They literally know who you are. They know exactly who you are. They know where you live. They know about your family. Like, they know your life story. So it's like, do you know who they are? Do you know their life story? Do you know where they live, or a general idea? You know, you got it. This is life. Hold on tight. It's about to be a roller coaster ride. They know that the two of you, you see, they already know of you. They know everything about you. No, love, you were being made prepared for the real test. Like, now the real test is going to begin. Beings in the heavens and the higher places and the pantheons, the different gods and goddesses and whatnot, they have been waiting for you and this man or this woman to come together. They have been waiting for this. Everybody's on the edge of their seat, y'all. God stretched it to the four corners. The four corners is the TV, right? Like, when you read the Bible, they're literally telling you it's a TV. It's a movie. Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed Side here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is whatever comes up. It is a general read. Oh, throat chakra blockage. Excuse me. Well, when that happens, we just have to jump right in. So let's see here. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read for my Aquarians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. Oh, my voice is like shaking. The energy. I feel like an energy. I feel like something weird. Jupiter diagonal upright. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance on the side and upright. Jupiter getting ready to station direct and in transit. Number 12, diagonal upright. Pisces. Neptune getting ready to station direct. Neptune in transit. Hangman, High Priestess on the side and upright. Your Jupiter could be a Pisces. Or your Neptune could be in Sagittarius. Here we have Leo upside down. Sun in reverse, Strength in reverse. The Sun. Okay, so we have the Sun upright at the bottom. Interesting. Oh, Lord in heaven. Jesus, don't take the wheel with this. Lord Jehovah, give me strength. Oh my God, Jesus, what on earth? Judgment and the wheel, the world, what is this? Justice, this is the deck, brand new, coming out of the box, not being shuffled, but I already did 2 reads and I didn't have this happen. The world, the tower. Why do y'all get this crazy ASS reading? Oh my goodness. I'm nervous for y'all. I'm really nervous. You know why? What is going on? Like, everybody wanting, everybody that's wanting the collective is now Leo. Like, all these fixed signs. There's a Leo here. A Leo with black hair. If this is a man, he could have a black beard. You know, he could be Greek. He could be Egyptian, I heard. Some of you, he could be Indian. If this is a woman, you know, her hair could be in a bob haircut, or her hair could be dyed black. She could also wear glasses every now and then. Some of you, her hair could be curly. But is somebody here, and this is somebody very powerful. This individual's rich. They have money. This is somebody that, I mean, the two of you going to feel drawn from each other, drawn to each other. Like, this is somebody that you have never dealt with. This somebody new, y'all. You don't see this ish coming. And this is somebody that's crazy. That's the other part too. The world and the tower. Wow. The High Priestess, excuse me, the star and the moon. And over here you have the wheel, the justice, the hangman, death, Knight of Pentacles. Aquarius, I feel like your life is going to change forever. I feel like this is your real twin flame, and anybody else that you could have thought was your twin was just a catalyst twin, or maybe they were like the first twin that comes in to prepare you for your real twin, which is this Leo. This Leo with black hair, and this Leo, you know, they have like a tan skin tone. This individual has like, if this is a man, they have like the perfect jawline. There's something here about their face is shaped perfectly, judgment. But they're coming into your life to enact judgment. They know that the two of you, you see, they already know of you. They know everything about you. I don't know how, don't ask me why. They know everything about you, what you've been through. But they feel like that you need to have your SHIT rocked right now. They feel like that they want you to show more of yourself or something. They want you to really unleash your power, the hermit, and judgment. They want you to cast some type of judgment across the land. You know, it's like this individual, they want you to tap into your light, but also into your dark with the temperance and the devil there. Like, be rebellious a little bit every now and then, because duality, the light and the dark. Look at the black horse and the white horse. Like this energy of knowing when to be in the light and when to be in the dark and whatnot. And it's like this energy is coming in, and they're going to move in. Like the two of you are going to move in. So I don't know if like you're with them or they're with you. Like the two of you are going to be living together for a brief period. This is your real twin. The star and the moon. For all these major arcana to come out after I shuffled the deck multiple times during the previous two reads. Even before I started doing the reads, I shuffled them, and for all these major arcana to all be next to each other like that, it's really weird because that didn't happen. Like I said, I shuffled it really, really good. You can watch, you know, the other two reads, Leo and Taurus, are the two ones that I did. And we didn't get any of that, you know, we got some decent pulls. But this, I mean, this is some next level SHIT. This read may be for you if you're a white Selena moon Aquarium. Just like we have a black Lilith moon, we have a white moon of Selena, which is like the opposite of the black Lilith moon. So if you're an Aquarius, your white moon of Selena is an Aquarius, this read may be for you. Or if your Aquarius is in Jupiter, if you're an Aquarian moon or rising or sun, or you have Taurus in your moon or rising. I don't know why, but I heard Taurus. If your life path number is 3, 4, 6, 9, or 12, or if you were born on any of those days, or if your birthday has any of those numbers in them, or if your age, but this is your true twin flame. Like that. For these arcanas to all be showing up like this is your true twin. And anybody that you were dealing with that you could have thought was your twin, we can have more than one twin flame, right? But maybe that was a catalyst. Maybe that was like a catalyst that was there to trigger you, to fire you up, to really do the damage, you know? Like, that's how these twin flame journeys are. Like, you know, especially if we have a catalyst twin, they're going to drag us, you know, across the pavement and betray us and really shake our SHIT up, you know? And it's all because of soul growth and soul healing. Like, we have to grow, we have to learn, we have to evolve. It's all lesson. It's all lessons. But now it's like you're ready to meet your real twin flame. And this man or this woman, they know who you are. They know what you've been through. They know who your catalyst twin flame is. Your catalyst, you see, your catalyst twin flame done got married to the karmic or is in a long-term connection with the karmic or had children with the karmic. That's how you know for certain this is your read. And that's how you know for certain that maybe that person that you could have thought was your twin flame was a catalyst. Because they're over there with the karmic and they're supposed to be with the karmic for now. They are. That, you know, they know what they're doing. They're doing the right thing. That's where they're supposed to be. But you see, now this twin flame is going to come in to really reveal to you the truth. the truth of them and you. You have the star here, the world and the tower. It's a very sexual energy. This has been coming up a lot in these reads. People really tapping into the sexual energies and the primal energies here. The tower. It's an explosion. When the two of you collide, it's like two worlds colliding. Two dimensions. Many beings in the heavens and the higher places and the pantheons, the different gods and goddesses and whatnot, they have been waiting for you and this man or this woman to come together. They have been waiting for this. Everybody's on the edge of their seat, y'all. Everybody's on the edge of their seat because they know the time is almost near, that the two of you going to cross paths. The two of you never been together in any lifetime. That's the other thing I'm getting. In no lifetime were you and this person ever together. You had to do a lot of soul training, the both of you. Lifetime after lifetime, Aquarius, you had a lot of work. And now the two of you being made ready. Being made ready to come in. I guess something here about California. I guess something here about palm trees or a place that has a lot of greenery. The Hangman. Death. You see, the two of you never got together because one of you was always being sacrificed in past life, always being sacrificed on the cross or hung, by the town, the community, the village. Look at this death. Like, it's always been this thing that the two of you always, you never even meet each other. I feel like it's this person. It's either this person or you, but somebody was always getting sacrificed. Somebody was always being unalive, like as hard as that may be to hear. Somebody was always being defeated, going out sad before they turned 30 or around 30 years of age. Going out embarrassing, like let's just be honest. It's very embarrassing going out like this. Like, damn, once you're up in heaven, you're like, damn, that's how I went out. Like the town, the community got me, and these roaches, these bums, that's how I went out by these people. But it's all good, right? Like, it's a video game, it's a story we're all playing. The wheel. God is saying it's time. The two of you ready to come together like this. And when the two of you come together, it's like you instantly know, like, wait a minute, this is my twin flame. Like, this is my person. Like, the similarities between how the two of you were raised, how the two of you grew up. If you were always the black sheep, if you were always the outsider, it was the same with this person. This person, like, or if people thought you were weird or strange, it was always the same with this person. Like, it's going to be like the same exact thing. You had issues with your mother, your father, same with this person. Like, the same, like, word for word is going to be like the same thing. If they're isolated from family, maybe you're isolated from family. Like, it's literally going, like, exactly the same. The exact same way you were brought up is how this person was brought up. This person's insecurities, also your insecurities. The two of you going to really marry each other, and the two of you going to be irritated at each other. And that's why Spirit's bringing the two of you together, because now you're ready for the next step, which is to do this work together. What is it about the both of you that is irritating each other? You're both going to have to do this work, because y'all going to clash. You are. This is either an Aquarius like yourself, or you're a Leo crosswasher, and this is a Leo. And you hear the microwave going off, the two of you are going to clash really bad. People thought like a twin flame was going to be like love and holding hands and running off to the flower fields. Love, no, that ain't no twin flame. Twin flame, that's brutal. That's a brutal journey. That's one of the most brutal journeys you can undertake on this incarnation. Absolutely brutal. It's not a Disney movie, I'll tell people that much. Childhood. So this individual's childish. The two of you share the same exact childhood. That's what I was telling. In the beginning, here we have chess. So Spirit God has been playing 5D chess this whole time. Like, if you were dealing with a soulmate or a catalyst twin flame, and that was a very traumatizing connection, really, it was a blessing in disguise because it was all done to prepare you for the real test. Like, you thought that was the test. You thought you were done with the test, Aquarius. No, love, you were being made prepared for the real test. Like, now the real test is going to begin, okay? And amen, praise Jehovah, because we want the test. Yes, we do. We want to evolve. We want to grow. We want to, expand as a soul. This is the only way we're going to expand here. Past the 3DBS into higher dimensions. We got to go through these trials and tribulations. Suffering leads to growth. Yes. So here we go. Book burning. Aquarius, you're going to be moved out of nowhere. Some of you are going to be kicked out or thrown out, evicted, whatever. It happens. Like, our ancestors lived out in the jungle very easily. So it is, you just going to have your life uprooted at some point. It is what it is. Yep, the microwave going off. Here we go. Happening now in Person of Water. When you're going through this uprooting, there's going to be a Cancer that comes into your life, and they're going to be traveling around with you. The two of you are going to be traveling mates and whatnot until you get to your final destination, okay? Remember the movie Final Destination. And when you meet this twin flame, you're also going to be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius like yourself. So there's going to be multiple love things happening here. I feel like somebody here is going to have to open themselves up to like being in a throuple, or maybe being more so in an open relationship, because there's a different soulmates, twin flame, karmic here, and you got to deal with all these people one way or another. Spirit's gonna bring them all one by one for you to deal with. So I don't know, like this book burning, somebody here could believe like they want to be waiting for marriage or some ish, but that, like, love, I don't know, to each their own. But I really guess Spirit saying here, you gotta have these experiences. You gotta experience these different men or these different women that are gonna come into your life because they're teaching you a lesson, and there's a story there. There's a contract. It's part of a book. Like, God wants to see this book play out. Unchanged. Man, dynamite, yeah. Oh, love. You about to go through the portal. You about to go through the portal. You think your life is gonna be the same tomorrow or next week, next month, but love, it's a ticking time, BOMB. It's only a matter of time before you're uprooted and God picks you up and flings you to where this Leo or Aquarius is at. And then you're going to meet this Gemini, Aquarius, and this Cancer. 3 people you're going to be dealing with, and they all bring the hardest lessons. Hard lessons. We're gonna do it the hard way, y'all. Change. Yep, new love. Because to change is to experience new divine intervention, third party. You're gonna have to be in some type of throuple or some type of poly situation, somebody here. Because God is demanding change. He wants to see, yeah, look, toxic relationships, surrender, everything from the past is over. Because now this is your new timeline, and now everything that you went through in the past, Aquarius, like all that BS, like now all the lessons you've learned, now you have to put it into practice. Anxiety. Look at this. This. You may want to watch the Leo read, because the Leo read had similar undertones, similar message, text message, romantic feelings, faded meeting, liquid courage, party. You're also, Spirit's also going to have you going out to the club and dancing the night away, partying, popping bottles, celebrating, okay? There could be a trip to Vegas. Like, Spirit's going to have you really living at the poolside and whatnot, hanging out with different people, socializing, going to events. Like, it's like Spirit wants to get you out of some type of routine or something here. They want to see you really living, thriving, socializing. You have a light to share. But this is the read. These energies, they know about you. The question is, do you know about them? Because they're getting ready to come in, and they know what they have to do. They know what they're here to do when it comes to you. Okay, this Cancer, This Leo and this Gemini Aquarius energy, they know the role that they have to play in your life. So the question is, do you know the role that you have to play in their life? Because all three of them, you're going to have to deal with them one way or another. You know, you got it. This life, hold on tight. It's about to be a roller coaster ride. It is. And that's what like I said, anything from the past, that's over. That was all lesson. I don't see anything here from the past, nobody from the past, like, or even current energy that you're dealing with. Those aren't like love that. I don't know. I'm really getting like these three people is going to be one of them. Most of you is this Leo. And everything that you dealt with in the past or currently, that was just like to prepare you for the real test, for the real, you know, twin flame or soulmate that's gonna, you know, like I said, they know. They know who you they literally know who you are. They know exactly who you are. They know where you live. They know about your family. Like they know your life story. So it's like, do you know who they are? Do you know their life story? Do you know where they live or a general idea? Because this is your real counterpart. This is your real twin flame. This Aquarius Gemini, they may be a soulmate. And this Cancer, I feel like they're just like the traveling clan, they're gonna almost like an earth angel that's guiding you to the next part of your life because there's going to be like an uprooting of your life. You're going to be uprooted. God is going to move you. And so it's like this Cancer will come in when that happens to lead you to where you need to go and whatnot. But the potential for romance to flourish is also there. So it's like, what role are you going to play in the lives of these three individuals? Remains to be seen. But it's already set and it's coming. Divine intervention, third party, new love change. God is going to have this play out. It's one of those things, whether we're ready for it or not, God is going to do it. And we gotta roll with it. Lights, camera, action, the show must go on. Because this is a TV show. We're all actors, we're all actresses, whoever, and we're all on a TV show, on a TV screen. So we're moving to the third season, the fourth season, wherever you are in life. We're now moving into the new season, and this is the new season for your life, for your TV show. You understand what I'm saying? Like this, God stretched it to the four corners. The four corners is the TV, right? Like when you read the Bible, they're literally telling you it's a TV, it's a movie. This is a movie, and the ancestors and the spirits, gods, goddesses, the demonic beings, the astral entities and whatnot, parasites, all of them washing, and I don't know why. Perhaps they want to be entertained, perhaps this is funny to them, I don't know. But it's a TV show, and we all have our roles, and we have to play out our roles, and not go off script, especially if God is demanding it. So just be weary, and be afraid. But that's your read, that's what I have for you, and love and light.